Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. I just want to show you what I've been up to. So I think at this point I can kind of go anywhere I want. So I've kind of opened up. This is a little bit past my level, so I quickly entered here and died. So I thought I'd decide to stick where it's recommended. So I'm currently at level 9. These are some of the quests that I have. These two are a little out of my range. This is the ongoing one. So I'm headed for this one now. This is a side quest. So I'm just trying to get some XP so I can level up. The one thing I do like about this game so far is that you can actually level up your gear. So, like, this is the weapon I got with the gold edition, and it was level 1. Well, I haven't leveled it up lately, but you can see it's at level 6. So that's what level I was on when I leveled it up before. And then the shield is, you can see that's at level 9 now, so that's my current level. And you can do that with any weapons. If you find a weapon you like, you can hold on to it and level it up. It's 1500 for whatever this currency is. And that's no matter what level you're going to. It's 1500 a shot. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm trying to upgrade some of these too. So this is it. I've upgraded this one once, this one once, this one once, and this one twice, and this one once. So that's where I am. Abilities is what I've been doing. So I've noticed that I was kind of focusing a lot on the warrior side, and that's because I wanted to get to this one here, where I could carry 2 melee weapons. So the last couple of points I spent on were, I just bought this one, where I get more money, and this one where headshots give me bonus XP. Yeah, this one. So that's where I am. So I'll hit this same point. Oh, check that out. I've got to get a picture of that. So let's hit that same point.
Let's hear.
What am I doing? Not sure what the hell I'm doing. Ambush the temple. Alright, I guess I'm doing this.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Misen! Oh, you are back. On with the tour. Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path! Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorus. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorus.
Solis, stay back!
I might have glitched up.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Ow.
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Fire.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Teos! You found me. Your turn to hide.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Alright, so that was a little, that one's not in red, so maybe if you're 2 levels above, maybe that means you have a fighting chance. But we'll do this one. It's not too far away.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
These cat mummies are false!
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this chant?
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Decision, Gelech. Yehnaj Hari.
Simba Ow. What? This looks like a child made it.
Aher Haru?
No one can help me. No.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Get out of my way!
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
I'm missing a weapon. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, maybe I just can't sell this. Alright. Oh yeah, I also upgraded that. I still have never used it. Maybe the next time I'll upgrade it to like it to be level 10 or something, and I'll actually use it.
This looks like a child made it.
Shedid? My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
Eat shit, the giant gun.
man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
Bayek's fucking gangster, man.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
God, these guys are dead. Level 6. And level 7. And he appears to be sleeping. There's the big guy. He's only level 8 though. I say that, and watch me get wrecked. Alright, I want to do this. Yeah, let's try a little bit of stealth.
Here are vigilant.
touch these folks. Where does it stop? What?
Die, bruh!
Hey, join the dead!
I'm trying to work on this parry thing, that's why I'm taking more damage than I should be with this guy. It's not really going well, but I really had to unlock it too in order to unlock something else in that tree. So it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, bitch.
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Thought that was my horse. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them.
Whoa.
Well, fuck it.
When I mentioned you are selling your wagon. Hey! The odds are not good! I can hit it!
Too much. I need to get fucking better with that. Alright, I think I'm gonna die. Run, damn it, run.
I could throw it out and savor your death, but I have better things to do.
The fucking cat is following me. I never eat it though. Well, there's 3 left.
Something's not right.
Where? Hey. That give me time to get help!
Shit. All the stuff I wanted is running off. No, now I gotta kill this guy on General Principle.
Hang on. I kill you!
This is actually the boat I think I had. Maybe not. It's just because I don't want to have my ass handed to me by 4 fucking alligators. Getting to away anyway is kind of embarrassing.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
What the hell, I just saw that damn thing.
Pennachte wird en Berg.
Alright, let's do one more side quest and then I'm going to call it a day. Let's see what we have here. And this one is the closest, so it wins by default. I get a nice outfit with it, so there we go. Huh, that's in proximity.
Snake's heading.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Don't mind me, I'm just carrying a guy around town.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Medjay. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite
Is this the gladiator or just a hand-to-hand?
of our custom. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the grieve. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of honor. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart
which one is Sekhmet?
and guarded
And which
the
one is
door
Isfet?
against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. The warrior of Sekhmet beat back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Uncle Bayek is a
Look,
good fighter.
his
I want
weapon
to
is
fight a wild
bathed in
beast.
Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might in life.
Shit, I always fucking...
Enliven your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet, chase away our battle. Might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Isfet will fall
The
before the
warrior
goddess!
of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Mask on. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video there. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow. I'm probably going to do at least one, more than likely around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There might be one later or earlier, like late morning, early afternoon. We'll see how the day goes. But as always, thanks for watching. Tune in next time for more Assassin's Creed Origins. Stay classy.